What's up, you guys? So after a full trip fishing at Tomales Bay, it might be big, bro. Oh, that's huge. Oh, hold on. Wait till it comes out. Wait till it comes out. Oh, damn, it's a monster. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. Dang. It's been a long day. We finally got to take the fish home and did the fillet, all right? I've got my affordable Kiwi brand, made in Thailand knife right here. I already got my fillets. Now, as you can see, this fillet right here, it's thin, which is fine. I really don't like it really thick because when we're doing what we're doing today is it's going to be the meat salad, which is also called lap in Southeast Asian. And what I'm going to do, just going to slice it open. I like it thin because I just want to cook one side real quick and sear the other side. I want to sear one side and sear the other side. Remember that halibut, if you overcook it, it gets too dry. However, in a meat salad, you don't really want it wet. Some people do like it wet. Some people don't like it wet, right? A wet meat salad. Now this is a big cut. Look how big this fillet is, you guys. This is about an inch. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna fillet it. I'll cut it in half, I mean. Not fillet it at all. Now I've got some thin cuts here, you guys. All right. And this one's a little bit thick, which is fine. I'm gonna save that one at the end. I'm not gonna do a big cut. I'm not gonna do a big dish today. I'm just gonna make a quick dish for me, my wife, and my kids. My kids don't really eat that much lap, just me and my wife. I'm gonna save this maybe for a steak. I'm gonna cook it as a steak instead. And these, I'm gonna cook it as a meat salad. All right, so I have my cast iron skillet. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I am just gonna dap it with a little bit of oil. Make sure my cast iron skillet is clean. Now you don't have to use a cast iron skillet, but if you get a cast iron skillet, you don't have to worry about the chemicals and the metal being cooked into your meat. It tastes much more clean and it's much more natural, right? It's the real non-stick. There's no chemical that's on here besides the seasoned oil, all right? This is vegetable oil. It has a higher cooking temperature, so you definitely want to use that. So now it's getting a little bit hot. You can see there's smoke coming out the cast iron skillet. The great thing about the cast iron skillet is that you can get this at the store for like 25 bucks, you guys. All right, here we go. So, right on there. You don't ever want to overcrowd it. All right, you guys, so just gonna put some sea salt on there, lightly. You don't wanna put too much salt because we already have our fish sauce. Look how easy it comes off. Doesn't even stick on there. See that crust on there? I'm gonna flip it over. When I say non-stick, it's non-stick, guys. So right now, as you can see, it's seared on both sides. All right. Just gonna plate it out. All right, guys, so you can see right here, it's seared on both sides, all right? And you're gonna keep it very simple. Now, when you're making lap in Southeast Asia, simple ingredients. Now, some people like to go more intense and like to add lemongrass or other ingredients on top of that. Some people like to cook their own rice powder. However, we're gonna keep it very simple so you guys can find these ingredients at the store unless you wanna get technical and you can find your own ingredients and go all the way. Now, when I go to mine, I have cilantro, green onion, lime, chili. This is one of my favorite easy lap seasonings. You can find the Dragonfly lap seasoning at your local Asian store. And of course, on top of that, you need some quality fish sauce. This fish sauce can be found at the local Asian store. I think I paid $6 the other day just for this bottle alone. All right, so first we're gonna get our aromatics ready. Cilantro, I like to cut into big pieces. All right, the green onion. In the aromatics, I don't like to cut it to small pieces. I just want to just for them as aromatics. I like to cut it in big pieces. And then we have our Thai chili peppers. You can find the Thai chili peppers at the local Asian store. So you can see how, look at these are fresh. Oh yeah. I have my halibut. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna crust it. And you'll know if you didn't overcook it because it flakes off and it's still moist inside. And this is why I was saying you definitely want to have it seared on the outside because you'll have a soft, tender meat inside, but you'll also have this crunchy skin on the outside, right? I have my lime, of course, as well. Now lime, I like to also cut it like this so it's easier to squeeze. Ooh. All right. Now, as you can see, I have my halibut ready to go. I'm just gonna throw my Thai chili peppers, green onion, cilantro, and then comes my lime. Remember that fish and lime goes really well together, right? Mix it with our hands. And that's it, you guys. Really simple. Look at that. Look at that. This is a Southeast Asian meat salad. All right. Now, I'm gonna do a little bit more lime. I like it very sour. So now, I'm just gonna plate it. All right, you guys, so here we go. We've got the lap salad. So with the lap salad, this means that it's a meat salad in Southeast Asian. So me being Southeast Asian myself, this is actually a very popular dish that you can make with beef, chicken, any other types of meat besides just fish. So we're gonna go for a taste test now. Spicy, sour, salty. That's what you want in a meat salad. This is a meat salad. It's pretty spicy. All right, you guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Let's go fishing. Want to know the recipe? I'll go ahead and list it below. You can find a whole bunch of lap videos of the meat salad on YouTube. However, I think this is the first halibut lap recipe that's gonna be on YouTube. Help me share, you guys. I'll catch you guys soon.